space is a place for us.
Real people with real issues.
Discussing real topics.
Black space.
A safe space for our community.
Their task, their objective is, to borrow the words off of Samuel Jackson when he played a role that I don't think he should have played, to please that booty, to get that booty, right? So in order to get the draws, he's got to go through a set of challenges, right? And so he doesn't necessarily know what those challenges are right off the bat. But that is when you can get the absolute most out of any man, is the point of his initial interest in the female. And I think that, nature worked it that way for the man to have to work to attract the female. If you look at any species, the male does the work, and the female is in a position to make the decision as to whether or not you are worthy. And so men do whatever men have to do to establish that male presence significant enough to impress her. So now that we're in a modern society, we're not in the days of yore where we walked around with clubs and we used few words. We just had loincloths and, we were muscular and hairy. That was it. Those days aren't there anymore. Now we actually use language and we use intellect and rationale. And so now we're dealing with the grays of life instead of the black and whites. Right. So for the men, we are the best at the gray area when we are on the hunt.
Yeah.
So
the gray area, meaning that, it's you don't really know what you're going to present, because you don't know what she's going to accept from you or what she wants from you. And you trying to get those draws. I think there's a little bit of that. He said that there's the steak
and beer
guy, but honestly, I don't really see the steak and beer guys. Just going back to dates and stuff, and people that still try to date me, it's about they're being nice. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to get it. They're not saying, I make 7 figures, and I'm training to be a pilot. I've been doing this all my life.
Great example.
Is that a jab? What is that, a jab?
Oh, she slid one in. Boom.
Jab. She jabbed me.
But I'm just not being facetious. But no, but for real though, so for me, and even my friends, I mean, there's 70% of my friends definitely is they want, because my friends are in their 40s, you know what I mean? So they're between 30 and 50 are my friends, close friends. So they want a sensitive guy, but they want a sensitive guy that makes some money. You know what I mean? But the way that they're wooed is not by the money, but I'm sure that in the back of their mind, they're they better have that money. But I think the initialness is the nice. You're being nice. You're being kind. You're being sensitive. You're complimenting me. You're bringing me flowers. You're bringing me gifts. You know what I'm saying? You're telling me that I look nice. You may be paying for my nails or my lashes or my hair. That's the soft
guy
side.
does not get. That guy gets temporary respect. The guy that they want and chase is the burping at the table jerk.
Heck no.
That they believe.
You've been in Florida too long.
No, I've been all over this country. I've been on this globe actually, but that guy will get temporary. They will walk all over that guy.
You think so?
They will not. Yes, they will not respect that guy, Will Smith.
Because
they
he's
will not
sensitive.
Respect that guy. Will Smith. They will not respect.
They won't respect him because he's sensitive. No, we don't want to. So we want somebody to beat us over the head.
Y'all don't want nobody to beat y'all over the head, but y'all want a guy that you think that if another guy blinks at you the wrong way, he's going to clear the table and kill him. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the jerk.
Y'all we want a Jada.
Y'all, that's what those guys win. They win. Women chase those guys. the guy that you may say, oh, he's such a jerk. Watch how this guy moves over the course of a month, and watch how many more women he lures in because they want that jerk.
I
As a
think
nice
we
guy,
want both. We want both.
you can't have both.
Yes, we
we're arguing
can.
this point. You
I
cannot
just
have
said that.
everything.
We want the
That guy-
whole total package.
That guy doesn't exist.
He do too.
He does not
George,
exist.
are you not a sensitive and also mandingo man?
Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. I'm going to give you my side on that, but before I'm not going to get in the middle of y'all two just yet, because the blows is going back and forth. But this is a good time to interject where you all bring back in the direction that you all were going to go with regard to the roles expected of each gender. And before I do that, Mama Bear added some more interesting repartee. So let me read some of this. So after the big mandingo expectation, she said, most of y'all small though. Mic
So y'all
drop.
can be more sensitive if you're small then.
Ooh, mic drop. So I mean, a good question. A good question. You know, a good therapeutic, clinical based question would be that this inspires is sensitivity correlated with penis length?
Hell no.
I think that they tie it all together. I think they tie it all together.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, that should be a study. The sensitive nature in men in correlation with penis length, and see if there's any patterns.
They're more sensitive when they have a little penis because they need to, you know. I think that's actually the opposite. I think it's the whole steak guy. Like, you know, I make $1 million. And come on here and be my cave woman. And that's the guy with a little penis.
Okay.
That's the guy they all want.
Okay. All right. Let me finish out with the Mama Bear here. So after that, when she says the other expectation is giving cat.
That's the only thing that they bring to this. When I have these conversations out here,
what do we bring to the table?
That's the only thing that they say they bring to the table is that WAP, and I'm just like,
that's it.
After the most
but
amazing,
isn't that all there is?
After the most 12 and a half amazing minutes of your life, I'm going to give you, what else is there? For the other 23 hours and 48 minutes in the day.
You're lying in that beautifulness of memory.
Really?
She wrote that.
You're over there shivering, just thinking
she
about
wrote that. She wrote that.
So instead of marrying you and entitling you to have, I could just pay $40 and get all of that.
But you're not going to get all that because you're not going to get me knowing your body completely, not having anything, no holds barred. It's not lust. Love is different from lust. You know, if someone's rubbing on your body and they're lusting for you, it's way different from somebody who's loving on you.
And the heat of the moment, I can't tell the difference.
Intimacy is different, than sex.
Tara,
so I would rather be intimate with a person than have sex with a person.
Tara, in the heat of the moment, I can't tell the difference.
Ooh.
So why you
because you know how I know you love me? Right? That bedroom is only one aspect, and it's a small aspect. I know you love me because you'll take my
money is all the relationship is about really what? It's sex and money, they say.
No, it's more than that, but that's what we've dumped it down to. Look at the responses from Mama Bear.
Well, I know it's more than that,
sex.
But that's the thing that people are striving for. They're not striving to be more evolved or a better man or a better woman, more sensitive, more caring. They're striving to get some more money and they're getting some dick or some pretty.
But money I can get all of the JJ I want. But the question that we started with was that you guys have a longer list for men than 50 years ago. It's longer, but yet your skills have diminished as a group, right? Your
We bear
overall
your
skills as a
children.
gender.
We bear your
That's it.
children.
That's it.
That's not it. You wouldn't even
That's
be
it.
here if somebody didn't bear you. What do you mean that's it?
Fair. That's
That's
the
it.
bare
That's the
minimum.
whole thing.
That's the bare
That's the whole
minimum.
thing.
That's
Come on.
no.
Okay,
How
You
so
wouldn't
your
even be here
children?
unless somebody bore you.
okay,
Unless a woman bore you, you wouldn't be on this
How
podcast.
how's your
okay.
children?
Let's get some clarity here. Let's start with Tara. Tara,
Uh-oh.
what are the roles of, if you see it this way, what are the exact roles of the man in a relationship? Not the attributes like you stated before,
Yeah.
but like he's to take out the trash. He's to, you know.
So I would say the role number one obviously would be to provide financially.
Provide financially. Okay.
I would say also to be, protector.
Protector.
Right. But also, like, I don't want to take out the trash ever in my entire life. Never.
All right.
Never ever want to take out the trash. I do not ever want to go to the gas station. Ever, 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 ever,
Oh,
ever.
okay. All right.
It's funny, my husband will say, "Do you have gas?" And I'll say, "I don't know." Like I don't go to the gas station. I, for the longest time, didn't know what side I got gas on.
Okay.
I could say I'm lucky. I do feel lucky. That's a great thing. But also there's a trade-off, Penny.
I'm listening.
He has okay. But so for me, protect, provide, love, and take out the trash and get me gas. And love me down. I mean, literally, and from head to toe, love me down. I don't like I said, I don't want a peck. I want a kiss where you're inhaling me. And I don't want something that's like, oh, and go.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
fire.
All right. If you think of a few more while we go through Penny's list, we can add those in. Penny,
Okay.
what are the expectations that you feel women have in a relationship?
So, number one, manage the house and the occupants thereof.
He said
includes me.
expectations.
That I'm giving my expectations. Your
expectations.
That's you can listen. You can buy every bit of furniture in that bad boy and decorate it however so you see fit. Just make me a small corner that can come and grunt and be masculine. Cooking is primary. I'm not even gonna mention sex because that should go without saying. We both want sex, at least in a healthy relationship. That's what it is. Manage this ego. Make me feel like I am the greatest male that of the 3.5 billion men on this planet. Make me feel like I'm the best. If we're watching highlights of Michael Jordan, in the finals, and he's hitting the shots, and you know I play basketball, make it seem as if I was out there, Jordan couldn't hold a torch to me. You know what I'm saying? Manage this ego. That's pretty much, and be nice to me. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so cooking.
That's pretty much it. Mm-hmm.
Cooking for sure. And even though you didn't mention it, sex is a given.
Sex is a given.
Black Space, a safe space for our community.